Guys, welcome back to CNC Auto Works. Today we got the back seat out of the 69, and we're gonna go ahead and try to unupholstery and reupholstery it.
We're gonna try. We're gonna do.
There, back of the seat looks pretty good. Ain't too bad, but the reason they're getting reupholstery is it look like Jerry got a little hungry or something. Okay, to get started, you're gonna want to go around the edge of this old seat. It got all these hog rings around this old style seat here, and this is a newer one. It has like little plastic clips over there on the edge that clip over the frame of the seat. This one here just got the hog rings all around the edge. This seat right here is pretty rough, but we're just gonna use what we got to cover it and everything. We just got the upholstery for it, and we don't have the burlap to replace it or anything, but we're just going to try to use what we have sitting around, try to fix this seat. And it's not really going to have anybody in the back or anything, so we're just going to make it look good and it'll be good. And half this seat was already halfway unupholstered.
No. It's pretty rotten. This seat sat in the car that was out in the field for years and years. You can see there on the ground the moss nest that was underneath it. Had a couple of moss nests in it, and that's pretty much what's happened to this whole seat. But
Somebody caught on fire or rat ate it on front.
I'm sure somebody was smoking their little cigarettos. Once you get all your hog rings off, you should just be able to peel all this back. I don't know how much this is gonna bring with it.
It's fine.
And you can obviously see right here that
Somebody really sweaty and nervous.
there's not much left here, and we probably shouldn't have put a new upholstery over this, but apparently they don't sell none of this, so we're just going to use what we got. We really don't know of any upholstery shops around here to get any of this material. I don't know where you'd get it or what it's called, but we don't plan on having anybody sitting back here. We might actually grab an old pillowcase or something and tear it up and kind of put over these springs, so it'll have something to protect the new vinyl just a little bit. So we're gonna get started, maybe find a pillowcase or some kind of material that we got this laying around to put over this metal frame so it don't chew through that vinyl too easy, just in case somebody does sit back here.
Once you got your old upholstery off and you done fixed all your foam screwed up like this one was, you want to go ahead and lay your upholstery over it and see if your upholstery fits good. This seat here, we just ended up using a pillow to stuff it back to its original shape. Here on this passenger side, for some reason, everybody liked the passenger side of this car. to fit pretty good. There's the back of it. You see, this is all just the pillowcase there, and fills in just like that burlap pretty much.
That's a lot
Maybe
better.
even better. It's a lot more durable, probably. Less itchy too.
Once you got it on there, these are hog ring pliers. So your little hog ring, you're gonna stretch your new cover, your new upholstery. It's kind of got a line sewn into the fabric where you hog ring at. So what we're gonna do is stretch the material to where the little line, it's got like a little piping that's sewn to the material, is over where you need a hog ring to. And that's all you do. You just squeeze your hog ring. You can start in the middle. I always start in the middle, kind of make sure everything's squared. I'll turn it back over and look, make sure I like everything. And I'll do a few more and I'll look, do a few more, I'll look, and just kind of keep it tight. Keep all the wrinkles out of it, keep it flowing nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple more right here on this hump where the transmission tunnel is. And then I'm gonna stretch the front and do the same thing. I'll do the hump and then I'll turn it over, kind of stretch it to the outside, and I'll start working my way to the outsides. A lot of people are scared to do this. It's no big deal. It's very straightforward and very simple. Like I say, we just used what we had to kind of fix that seat and fill it in. I'm not real sure if you can order. I mean, I know you can get your hands on burlap probably at any craft store, upholstery store, but at this point we're tired of spending money, because this upholstery kit you see right here, it's been on order for like 3, maybe 4 months, and they kept pushing the ship date. So we finally ordered an original set just to be able to throw it on, because we wasn't sure if we was ever going to get this set. We was pretty upset at the moment, and we ordered a factory set that some guy was selling off eBay, and the day we ordered it, the original order showed up that they kept pushing the date on. So now we're gonna have a original set of upholstery also, but this one actually matches our new edge seats that we put in the front a lot better than the original ever would have. That's why we wanted it. Now it's a little bit harder to stretch this since I've already got the back done. You got to kind of compress the springs a little, but no big deal. Just stretch it, make sure your piping's right there. Your hog rings go back basically where all these holes were, and then on the outside you just follow this metal frame. I'm actually probably going to follow the outside rod instead of the inside one, because I think this sits on something it looks like. I don't want the upholstery to be over it and it sitting on something, rubbing a hole in the upholstery, causing a weak place for it to maybe tear. Looks like it's gonna start stretching out pretty nice there. just keep working at it, and before you know, you'll have the bottom of your seat done. The back of the seat is in a lot better shape than what the bottom was, so it'll go even faster than what this did. Yeah, here I've got a little wrinkle that I'm not just real happy with. I'm going to see if I can stretch that a little bit more. I'm a little happier with that. Now I'm going to work my way up this other hump, stretching it, keeping it tight as I go. Get any wrinkles or imperfections out that you don't like. But anyways, you guys got the idea. I'll get back with you once we get this done. You can take a look at it, and we'll start on the back seat, or the back of the back seat.
Got one side of the back bottom seat done, and now I just need to flip it over and see what it looks like.
Call that a success.
Looks good.
Now that that side looks good, we're going to stretch this other side out, hog ring it, and get it onto the back of the back seat.
Okay, here is the finished product. Looks pretty nice for not having all the seat stuffing and everything. Factory went a little aggressive with their heater or something. Or in this corner, I don't know if you can see it or not, but other than that, it looks good for how cheap this seat cover was. It's only a $138 cover here, and this is for a 65, 66, 67, and this is a 69 back seat, and it happens to fit just fine and everything, so that's the same. I don't know why they labeled it like that. Now that the bottom's done, we're gonna go ahead and continue with the back of the seat and throw it in the car and see how she looks. Some seats happen to have rods that run through them and a sleeve that goes through the upholstery, like this one here. So don't throw any rods away if you happen to have rods running through your upholstery. Okay, got the back seat in, and looks just like the front seats. They match.
Pretty good. Where'd you get that upholstery from?
Procar.
Procar upholstery.
It's like it was the Elite Series seat cover. Well, that'll be it for this video, guys, and we'll catch y'all later.